Hello, everybody. Happy New Year. That's probably an episode or so ago since I'm rendering up episode 5, but this is episode 7 of Muckin' About Season 2. So here we are. Today I actually want to focus on some vanilla type creation, but I figured I'd give you an update since all my machines here are gone, including the red power and everything like that. I decided all those mods suck and I wasn't going to use them. No, they've been moved into a subterranean location. What I'm going to be doing is down here, I built a very large room. This is what I'm calling my boiler room. I have a creosote tank in here that holds a bit over 1,000 buckets of creosote oil. I'm thinking I'm actually going to put a boiler. I hadn't intended on doing that. I just more wanted the subterranean power generation and everything down here. This area, this is where the zombie dungeon is. But this area here that's outlined by the solid obsidian bricks, I will be changing that. But this is where I'm going to be putting my item sorting. And my treasure room is right up above us up there. So I just wanted to show how a couple of things had changed. This is the majority of it down here, as I've actually started looking into the long distance wiring. That's why I got the crystal light wiring there. I have an MFE that's at 4 million. Or MFSU at 4 million, and an MFE that's almost continuously at max power. Over here is my low power. Here is my medium power. These are all my generators. I have the geothermal here. That is set up next to a magma crucible that is sorely underpowered by red power right now. I still only have that one red power system, but my bluetricity engine constantly runs. I would say it probably dumps in a piece of magma every 5-10 minutes, something like that. Got a rolling machine here that I use whenever I need to get to those particular types of things. And I am just burning all this coke coal that I have so freaking much of to get rid of it. So it's generating a fairly constant supply of energy here now. We'll be up to 10 million in not too distant of a future. So MFESU, I have the output on top, goes into a medium voltage transformer, so it accepts the high, goes out to the mediums, goes into my MFE. This goes straight down to the high temperature or the high output systems. I will be putting an induction furnace in here as well. Right there is where I currently plan to do it. I just need to figure out what I'm going to do with the redstone. It might even just be a torch right here. Then it goes over to the low voltage transformer, and that just powers my centrifuge, my compressor, and my macerator. And yeah, I have no stairs up yet. I'm actually going to look to using some Thermalcraft stuff. But I've updated my teleportation with my books. Oh, found out that this is an item. This is the link modifier where you can put in a book and then add in following and intra-linking. So this now takes me home from anywhere, and it always stays with me. It's a very, very handy thing to have. I've started doing a little bit of research here. I've gotten 5 worlds, and this is all the information that I've gotten so far, so we can look forward to doing some of this. I really seriously am going to get my Thermalcraft stuff going. I at least want like a little research table here. Apparently there's a lot more to it than just those 2 gadgets, so I did not make enough room. I'm actually considering moving these, putting them over here, because that makes a bit more sense. This is about it for, actually, yeah, why don't we just do that? Got my notebook. Ooh, I want to make sure. Yeah, nice. So, there's the linker. Here's the table. I keep forgetting it tries to place it, like, if I'm clicking here, it's going to place it there and there. So I got to kind of go sideways on that one. This is just a chest that has the books in it to different ages that I've been to already. Oops, stop. Chill, guys, chill. We lost age 4. Age 4... Oh, that's my old book there. Where's the other ones then? I should have 2, 3, and 5. But, oops. One of those is a ghost. There we go. Ah, I think if I drill right there, yeah, I'm going to get the creosote oven. Made those a little closer than I had originally wanted to, actually. Let's put that back in there. Just give me a block for now. That way I don't overload my inventory here. I'm sucking on a cough drop too. Sorry guys, I tried doing the introductions a second ago and a huge cough hit me, so my throat's a little off here. So let's age 2, 3, 5. But age 4 produced a world that crashed the system. Ergo, we do not have it anymore. What I do wish we had was the book, however, because it was a cave world, and I like cave worlds. Okay, so I started putting up some book stands. These will like interlinking. These have directly from here to this is Cricus and Sketchy's place, and actually Nathan lives pretty close nearby. So, oh, look at the little baby ram. Ah, isn't he cute? But this is actually our this is actually my... Yes, he can hear me because he's sitting next to me. Even though I have everybody else on mute, he can still respond. No, I'm not going to take a tour of Nathan's right now. I'm more showing off my my teleportation system. But so that book takes me directly here without having to go to the Nether anymore. I can constantly hop back home. This one just takes me over to Sin's place. He is not home. And, ooh, 2 books now. There's a Twilight Forest. And 2 Twilight Forests. He was not there a second ago. I have proof. He doesn't see me. He's looking straight ahead. Oh, did he get a glance? He got a glance! Evacuate! Evacuate! Okay, 3rd book still goes back to the Nether. So I'm just, kind of setting up my portal hops. I'll probably get a book up there when I finally get to the Twilight Forest again. I have a new dome that I want to go adventuring and exploring through, but that is not today's episode. That is, at least that is not this episode. I might actually do that later and record that, so we'll see how it goes. Today, now that we're done with the tour, are we done with the tour? Oh, I gotta show you. I dug the basement out. Oh, this is me getting sick of dealing with zombies. I see you. I see you. So this is me getting sick of dealing with zombies. There's actually some, my first use of red wire. I just have the wire coming around and then it goes up and lights those 2 blocks. So, as long as people are walking through it, it opens. My current plan is to make it so you step on the switch there and it will keep the door open for like 1 or 2 seconds so you can hop on through and then it will close again on you. So people can't just stand there and keep the door open and such like that. But this is the guy I wanted to show you. This guy is my my robot. I made him. And I have a program that I'm working on that will allow me to create branch mines. And he's staring at the grass because the grass is interesting. What are you doing? They're actually not in voice with me, so I can hear him typing. The only way I saw to do the vertical door was the way that we had discussed. Suck down 1 block, move it over, suck down the next block, and it takes a little too long for me to like it. So I have considered making this an obsidian gravel door where I can just retract 2 pistons, the gravel will fall, door open, walk through it, and it pushes the gravel, the obsidian gravel back up again. But I want to show you what this little robot is capable of currently. Let me get a piece of coke. And then he was no more. So this is a work in progress, so all it does right now... I need to go harvest that. So all it does right now is... apparently the lack of command line parameters is not currently working. So I'm going to make it do... 2 depth, 2 height, let's say 5 width. Yes, there we go. So this is what it is currently capable of. This is a simple little program that will just go over and dig out an area specified. What it's specifically programmed for is to dig a single tunnel of a specified set of dimensions. As you can see, ta-da! Wolf of Mist, work in progress? Was that tower? There should be a book. Anyway, okay. Anyways, the turtle. As you can see, it's just capable of doing that sort of thing. And edit new. It uses some of the other the existing functionality from the tunnel. Like I liked how the whole try stuff worked. The movements I modified a little bit. Refuel is the same. So try forward I modified a little bit. My else's don't do anything when I attack. And then down here you get into my custom functionality for digging my tunnels and stuff like that. Probably release the scripts when they're all done, but for now, this is all it does. Is it just will dig a tunnel of any specified size. Let me knock him back. And 4. So for normal functionality, you know, do that. And I actually haven't tested it to do this. He's gonna do a little dance. That's a after effect of him learning how to dig in both of his directions. So he digs when he moves to the right, and he digs when he moves to the left. I need to make him dig up and down in single passes as well. But for now, you get the idea. So that's what actually dug out my basement downstairs. Is I spent most of yesterday actually staring at it, watching him just do that. But I want to have a whole slew of commands and stuff for him. But now on to what we are doing today, now that I've probably already recorded like a half an hour of just showing off what I've done over the last day or so.